Hey guys, it's Rain here, or Rich, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to use the new forms for the Flight Gymnastics site. So basically, the Flight Gymnastics site is now getting a new upgrade and a new form page for players to chat and, well, basically do what a form is used for. So I'm going to teach you how to use it, how to edit your own profile and all that. Now, up here you have a bunch of options called Home, Help, Search, Members, Profile, and Messages. Admins are going to be for, it's basically going to be me. I'm pretty much the only one editing the form. I will show you what's going on in the admins and all that later. But in order to view all the members, you just simply click members and you'll see my username is admin. That's how I log in. So it will provide you with basically all their information. So if you ever need anything, or you want to see how many posts they posted or what rank they are in the form and all that, that's how you know. Now in the future, names will be getting a certain design for certain players, like owners and all that. But anyways, yeah. So if you go back to the home page, as of now we have certain sections, which is moderators and general. So these are the template sections I added, where you can basically talk about anything general, moderators, and I will show you how to add new stuff later. So if we go over to your profile, we can teach you how to edit your own profile. For me, I still need a profile picture. I don't have one yet. But you know what, we'll get one soon. Anyways, to edit your profile, obviously you have to hit the edit profile button. We'll explain what's on your profile after. So in order to give yourself your own avatar, you will have to use the uploaded link, which will allow you to use any picture you want. For example, I'm simply going to use the background that I made and added for it. So now my profile picture is that background. Or you can also use a default avatar where you can edit your own avatar, and you can basically create it to be you, your Roblox character, doesn't matter. For me, I'm just gonna kind of just, I don't know, make him look goofy, I don't care. Yeah, let's give him a weird looking chin. Give him there you go. Merry Christmas, me. And then you can actually use that one. So you can either use a bind, where it will show your uploaded avatar and your uploaded picture and your avatar, or you can only use the upload. You could use that, or you don't need any at all. That's basically up to you. For me, I like to use my uploaded link, and I'm actually gonna set one right now. Okay, so there it is. There's my avatar. I basically just did the same upload blah 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 thing. Now they recommend 150 by 150. I did 800 by 800. That totally works too. Doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to you. It shouldn't. Anyways, to save, you just hit save and it will show a little save button. Once you see that, it is good. Then next up, this is where you can edit everything. Obviously, I'm gonna have to blur some things out. Anyways, you can move on with all those other profile stuff. I'm going to move on to the admin settings and kind of just show you what goes on around. So, I basically found it easier to do this manual instead of coding. Now, obviously, I've always have a code option that I can use to edit the site. However, I'm just going to show you the basic way that I can do on lazy days. This is how I add more categories. So as you can see, general and moderator are here. So general discussion, blah blah blah, and moderators. I really don't need this one. So all I have to do is do this, bam, and it's gone. So a new category will basically give you something else. So if I write competition team, no, how about advanced teams? And then display name, again, display name, advanced, just write the same thing. What the hell? Advanced team, there. And then keep that, no, it's not hidden, who can access everyone. And then accept members for maybe global, blah, 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 blah. And then create category, and it'll create a dark gray bold. If it's dark gray and bold, that means it's a category and it will not go into anything. Now, to create an actual board for the category, I would have to basically create one. So I'll locate it in advanced teams, and I will make it competition team, like that. Just like that, and boom. And now I can write a description if I want to, which will show up on the board. But this one doesn't need a description, it's pretty self-explanatory for itself. Now this, I can add a password to a board if I want to, but competition team does not need a password. I'm not going to make people remember a password unless you're part of the staff. And then redirect URL, if you click the board it might redirect you to like something totally different. But yes, it will show announcements, it doesn't need post counts, and it doesn't really need any of these. Now permissions is who can view the board, who can create threads, and such. For now, I'm going to leave those all on. And then the moderators of those boards are basically people who can have access powers without even me giving them a role. The roles I'll get into later. But for now, I'm not going to worry about that. So create the board. Now let's say I made a board and I forgot to put it in. So let's do dance team right here. Dance team. So if I create the board and I forgot to put it in, oh, I had to create a board location. Boom. Let's say I put in the wrong one then. All I have to do is drag it and just plop it under. That's it. It's pretty easy for me. So the form shouldn't be too hard for me to manage, unless, you know, things get out of hand. I'll add more of those later. Headers and footers and all these things are totally different, and I won't even go on to them. Custom pages will be something on there that I will add soon, but I will have to actually code those. Now, we're going to skip plugins. That's kind of just all coding. You won't understand that. We're going to move on to members and what goes on around here, and what we have and what you're going to see and all that. So, in member groups, I didn't edit anything in here on purpose, but in member groups, this is all the groups. So these are all basically the staff ranks and all that. Every staff will be basically, I don't know what you want to say, symbolized by a certain color star and how many there are. So for me, I'm clearly going to make myself a rank, obviously. So I'm an administrator. That's what I am. But we're gonna get rid of all of them. I'll show you how to make them all and all. Okay. We don't need. That was bad. That was really bad. Delete. And delete. Boom. So, to basically make a new group, I like to just click this, and I'm gonna write form owner. Okay. So the group type, open, petition, private, or hidden. This group, open means like anyone can be it, blah 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 blah. I'm a private group. No one can touch me. Now the color of the group, I'm gonna make mine purple because that of course, you know, it's me. Unless I want to make it like a blue or something, but I'm gonna make mine purple and leave it as purple. I think it looks nice. But you know, I can always be like, what? BF000F or whatever, or B8 blah 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 blah. You know, go with the blue. You know, 00BFH or whatever. Yeah, I could do whatever. It's pretty sweet. Blah 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 blah. I could do like that. It's great. Life's great, you know. But yeah, so I'm just gonna make it like a nice, yeah, you know, make it like a nice cute light blue. Now the stars are gonna dignify or help you like know it's me if you don't know my actual name. So I'm gonna give myself like 9 stars because those like take up the whole thing, and I'm gonna make them like a sea foam color. So you know, or a teal, yeah, that matches. So it looks nice. Staff, yes, they're staff. Global powers, yes. And then here are all the permissions that I have to edit. So for me, I get all these permissions obviously, so I gotta like go through all this and just make them all yes. Now because I made all those yes, what's gonna happen is, see how I don't have all those permissions? It's because I forgot to save it obviously. But if I make myself staff and global, and then I edit it again, see how it says it's not saved? Funny joke. Just gonna refresh it real quick there. And now here are all the rest of the permissions that now I can edit. So members, again, I should be having all this permission. So let me just fix this. So groups, right here, in the groups. I don't know why I was looking in there. But right here, I can add myself to the group. If I add it, boom, on members, I will show up as form owner. It rained. That's the color of my name now. It's a nice light blue. And then here's all the stars. So you can actually post shouts, which I'm not going to do right now. But, yeah. So much talking. Okay. Back to the M, and I don't think I have anything else. Oh, right. So if you see someone make, like, if you're a staff member and you see someone, like, cursing, and I forgot to censor a word, you can check the security logs to see everything that's been done. But censored words, it's something you're going to be, like, wanting to use. So, for me, I'm basically going to add words. Sorry, you're going to actually see some of these words. Shit. I should just make them, like, cute little words. But instead, I'm just going to add this. This way, you know, nothing wrong is blah, 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 blah. Now, I'm not going to add all of them right now, but, you know, make sure you add those. Okay. So, next up, I'm just going to teach you how to use the form as your normal player now. So, we're going to go into general discussion, and welcome to your new form. That is basically going to be the first thread. This is basically just the post I did. But, yeah. Okay. So, to create a thread, if you're allowed to create a thread, which most people are, you gotta have a subject, and what's gonna happen is if I write, I don't know, subject, and then this is a form, and then I'm gonna go down. Now there's two ways to preview your form, and there's BB code if you find that easier than preview. Now BB code will help you be more exact with what you're doing. As you can see, there's a bunch of coding, so it's like automatic code for you. Instead of doing it yourself, I did it for you. So, this is an impact font. Now, depending on if I go like this, where the slash font is, that's still where it's going to go. And then next up, let's see, size. Okay, maybe we should do 5 out of 5. Okay, yeah, we'll do size 5. This is size 5. Okay. Anything added there will not be affected. Alright, next up, we're going to do here. This will be Rich's chat color. That means, like, any other form, like, during the forms, when you see me post, you're going to see me posting in that color most of the time. And then, I'm going to post one more, orange. This is the color of a link. I will show you how to basically post a link in a second. This is bold, and you get the idea after that. Now these are just kind of like subscripts, so if you're writing first or whatever, you know, it would look something like this. So this is the oh, what the heck did I do? Okay, there. This is the, and then you would put a subscript right here, first, like that. Go out, first time. Preview, when you preview, this is what it looks like. You can type with all of this. So this is a form, this is an impact, blah, 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 blah. So I can also do it like this. So maybe this is why I'm just typing bad now. Blah, 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 underline, blah, 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 blah. Now for links. Now remember, when you're like in BBC code or whatever, it's hard, or preview, it's hard to get out of it. So I'm gonna get rid of that for now. Now you can center your position. This is basically like any other tool, table, list, and then a line to just kind of like basically separate anything. Again, like that, say. I will be posting updates on the forum about like any like form updates in general. So it would just be like an update log. It would be like what's new to the forum, or like maybe like recommended stuff. So next up is like links and all that. So to link something. So first you have to come up with text. So this is my YouTube or whatever. And then I would have to give you this link. Ah, so many tabs open right now because of it. Boom, boom. Okay. So boom, and then like that. Now I purposely made links orange. So when I create the thread, I believe, oh, the link did not go orange. That means that setting did not work. See, coding error. This is what I'm talking about, and this is why it's postponing me to basically get this thing uploaded. But if that doesn't work, what you can do is take all of this and just make it a color like that. And now look. I feel like this part's easier in preview for that one like reason, obviously. But look at that. That's it. This is my YouTube. It's a link. If I save changes, you can actually edit your post. Click that, and boom, look, it's to my YouTube. Okay. Obviously, I'm going to get rid of this post, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But next up is the email. If you're going to, like, give your email address, I don't really like that, but if you want to do that. Images, you can just kind of drop them in there. You can insert an image from online. This is a video, obviously. This is a user link. This will basically give you to someone's member profile. Insert code. Now, this is stuff I do. So, if I was coding, like, the site or whatever, I could be like, font, blah, 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 and just code it into anything I want. Quote is where you want to quote someone. So, maybe, like, Rich said he's stupid or whatever. It would probably look like that. Okay. So much talking. And then there's little smiley faces if you really like emojis and all that. You can use that, or you can go to Emojipedia online. I did allow this, actually. You're welcome. I allowed people to use this on the form. So if you don't want to like use that, you can just go to Emojipedia and paste your own emojis. If they're not big enough, again, remember you can size these things. So you can make them like twice the size as like, yeah, see? Boom. Okay. And then this is just insert ends. There's gonna be no reason for you to use that, but if you want to see what it looks like here. It's just basically give out your file or show a post. I don't really see anyone using that, but you never know. So now if you're a staff, you can make bookmark, make announcements, sticky, lock, or enable falling. So basically enable falling means this post can fall, blah, 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 blah. What I mean by this post will fall is when there's a post over it, it's going to automatically go down one. So you can prevent that with that. So bookmarking a post means like that's the post you want. I believe anyone can do that. Make an announcement, but make it an actual announcement or show on the announcements tab on any category. Sticky will keep it up top, and lock will mean that no one can reply to it. Now edit reason is basically when you edit a post, if you want to like let people know why you edit the post, that, you know, that's why. So there, you don't have to provide that. So to quote somebody, when you reply, if you want to quote, you just click quote, and you can just kind of type away and or whatever, I don't care. Create post, say boom. You can quote, or you can just simply reply. For me, I don't think I can reply to my own message. I don't know why. There should be a reply button. Where the hell is it? Oh, okay, yeah, it is at the bottom. So to reply to a form, you could just do that. There's a difference. See, look. So you can reply to a form at the bottom, or you can use quick reply, whichever works for you. Or you can quote too, which is also counts as a reply. You can earn achievements on the forms. If you're just someone who really likes to play on forums and all that, you can earn achievements. It made it a little game. Member ranks. This is where you basically get a little bit of an achievement, but not like a full-on achievement. So, you're a new member, obviously. You get 1 star. I'm probably gonna get rid of that, actually. You get no stars. You suck. No, I'm kidding. So, to rank your form status up, you would have to, well, post. Now for me, mine shows as the form owner, because that's what I am. That's my rank. But I only have 4 posts. So, I can just edit my profile if I wanted to. Because I'm the owner. I can do that. But obviously, I wouldn't let anyone else do that to themselves. But yeah, I can edit my profile. I'm gonna just kind of fix my post real quick so that you all see date and times. But no, yeah. Okay. So I believe for an admin, it's here. So I'm gonna give myself the best amount of points, like, you know, the best. There. And I can disable your account if you're bad, by the way, and give you warnings. So just be aware, I can disable your account as long as I want. So don't mess with me. Anyways, okay, here. I don't think it's gonna show because no. But over right here, it would show your rank if you do not have, if you're not a staff or you're not ranked to like any role. And then your stars for the amount of posts, and everyone, basically you're just gonna get like gold stars. You're not gonna get color stars. Color stars are gonna be for staff. Posts are, that's how many posts, and it shows if you're online or not. Anyways, going back to member ranks. New member, junior member, maybe I want to give you 1 star. So maybe, again, default star, and maybe you have to post 10 times to get that. Now, full member, I'm going to just say you're a member. Boom. You have to post, you get 2 stars. Merry Christmas. And you have to post 50 times. There you go. See how that works? And then maybe you're an awesome member, so you get 3 stars, and you have to post 100 times. Maybe I'm making you do that. And then maybe you want to be almighty member. You get 4 stars, and you would have to post maybe like 150 times, or maybe to make it harder, 200 times. And then I'll call you God member, and then I'll make you post 500 times.
Get up, get down, get up, get down, get up. Sentiments are singing with the pair of feet change. I know my words will dry upon the skin, just like a name I remember hearing. Wild winter